Hallo, einen schönen guten Abend zur Pressekonferenz nach dem Penny-DL-Spiel der Augsburger Panther gegen die Eisbären Berlin. Endstand vor 5050 Zuschauern im Curt-Frenzel-Stadion 2:3 aus Sicht der Augsburger Panther. Ich darf bei mir die Trainer beider Mannschaften begrüßen. Für unsere Gäste aus Berlin deren Headcoach Serge und für die Augsburger Panther unseren Cheftrainer Peter Russell. Das erste Wort gehört wie immer dem Gästetrainer. Mr. Ba, congrats on the win. May I ask for your statement about the game, please?
Yeah, thank you. Hard-fought game, really. I think both teams were, looking for the victory. Obviously, and both teams were shaking a little bit. But I know on our side, I thought the penalty kill did what it had to do. They came storming quite a few times, but the only thing is, I'm so happy for the guys that they got the win. We've had a lot of tight hockey games as of late, and couldn't get the result. But we'll take the 3 points and hopefully smile for at least 15 minutes. It's been a while, and move forward. So yeah, that's it.
Thanks a lot, Serge. Pete, another hard-fought game. How do you see it?
We don't score goals. Everything Serge says is true. The two teams are going at it. We had some good looks out there, I felt, tonight. We've had a lot of games like that, probably Serge has as well. It's where we are. But when you play against teams and you get those looks, it's responsibility to take advantage of them at times. You get, this. We've been in 16 or 17 one-goal games, and I think we've won 3. You got a higher percentage than that. I think that's important. But the guys pushed the pace. We tried to play fast and get into the zone. I thought we got some good ozone time. We made some good rotations, and we had them run a little bit at times. I didn't like the first goal. I thought the second goal we shouldn't really give that up. But it's where it is just now. If we could find some scoring touch, I think we'd be in a lot better position. There's been so many games like it. It's frustrating because Serge just said it. Even when you win a game, we won a game 2 games ago, and the guys are a bit of relief instead of enjoying it, and it's tough. But I think we're playing some decent hockey. I know people maybe don't think that, but I think we play decent hockey. I think we give everybody a really good game. We're competitive, but we just can't find that extra part that's needed right now. But there's a lot of hockey left. But if that comes, we'll be fine. There's no problem with it because every game's the same. We're in every single game. There's been 2 games all year. We've been blown out 5-1, both games in Strubland, and the one game in Munich at the start. The rest is all 1-2 goal games. I think there's maybe 5 2-goal games. The rest are all 1-goal games, and we just have to try and, it's like we said it before, we're pushing a rock up a hill, and then we thought we were getting somewhere after the break, and now we kind of get back to not finding those. If we score 3 goals, I use Frankfurt as an example. I really respect what Frankfurt have done. They kept a lot of their DL2 team, but they've been in 1 goal down. And 6 times they've came back and either won or went to overtime. So that's why they're in 1.54 and we're in 1.7, 1.6. And Serge will say the same thing about his team. It's the same thing. But we have to keep going. You can't get too down about it. There's so much turnaround in the league when you start winning a few games. So we just have to try and find a way to get to 3 goals a game. If we get to 3 goals a game, it would be a pile of more points. But we just hit that 2-goal barrier too often, and that's disappointing. That's the only thing as a coach. You just wish you got to see them smile a bit more because they're putting it in, they're trying, and we just can't execute in those areas sometimes.
Thanks, Pete. Nachdem keine schreibende Presse anwesend ist, darf ich den Eisbären Berlin einen guten Nachhauseweg wünschen. Für die Augsburger Panther geht es weiter am Dienstag bei den Kölner Haien. Am 23.12. sind wir spielfrei. Wir sehen uns wieder am 26.12., zweiter Weihnachtsfeiertag. Zu Gast ist dann der EHC Red Bull München. Ich darf die Gelegenheit ergreifen, unseren Fans und den Gästen im Panther Club im Namen der Augsburger Panther ein frohes Weihnachtsfest zu wünschen. Genießen Sie ein paar friedvolle Tage im Kreise der Familie und jetzt viel Spaß mit dem Weihnachtsvideo der Augsburger Panther 2022, powered by LEW. Eine gute Zeit. Danke. Tschüss.